give you a quick update on what's going on, because it's a few days. Well, it's been a bit of a hectic week. I'm not going to go into details, but yeah, last week I had some issues to deal with, and with a problem neighbour, as you do. You get problems like this sometimes. But anyway, I'm not going to go into details about all that. But so I was working on a template for the steel, for some steel laminations segments. This is a thing that inserts into the canopy for me to basically align bits of steel. Now I was thinking about using bits of welding rod, if you remember me talking about this before. This template just lays inside the coil, the canopy. Hang on. So, but I've got magnet in there right now because I wound all three coils, and the magnet is simply holding the coil, pressing the coil down against the canopy while the glue sets. And you can see what I've done. I'm using my homemade glue to hold the coil down to keep it rigid. So if I take this magnet off here, right, you can see it's, the other magnets fell off at the back. Hang on a minute. Just get that out of the way. So, sorry if I'm making you dizzy. So it's left an imprint in the plastic, and it's just to hold the coil flat, so it gives better coupling to the rotor as it's rotating on the inside. So yeah, I've got all the coils wound, but I was doing some thinking about this because I wanted to, I marked off with using that template. I was just showing you this template which goes in inside the canopy like that. Then I used it to mark lines in this canopy. Obviously the new any canopies are 3D print will have the slots already in them, but I was going to stick some steel short steel rods in there to couple the magnetic field with the coil on the outside. And having thought about it a bit, I decided that it might be better if I use some of that flat nickel steel plated battery tabbing, that flat battery tabbing material. But I don't have much of it. I don't have a lot left, and I need to order some more. So damn it, let's see if I can find it in here. So this is the stuff, this battery tabbing material. Now, because it's magnetic, and I could use that to get flat coupling on the inside of the canopy, and it's because it's thin, it's flexible, and it makes it a lot easier to shape it as well. And but I haven't got enough on here, and I need to use this for the battery build that I'm doing over there, and I haven't got much left. I've only got probably enough on here to do the battery build, so I am going to have to order some more of this next week. So it's going to be February probably when I actually order that. And so we're not making a lot of progress at the moment, but the coils themselves will produce voltage and current, but they won't produce the optimum voltage and current that we need until I get the reflectors, the magnetic reflectors on the back, and also build that deflections, the steel things on the inside as well. And I've been feeling very lethargic all week, very tired all the time, so I haven't got much done, to be honest with you. But I thought I'd just give you a quick update. So if there isn't any videos during the week, don't worry, I'm still around. It's just that I need to get some more material. I'll see how I go during the week, but yeah, I'll probably nick the battery deflectors off the other coil, which I stuck back on the generator at the moment, which are so I stuck the old coil back on temporarily. I'm probably going to take the nanocrystalline deflectors off that one and put them on the other one for the moment. But yeah, so I'm watching snooker at the moment. I'm watching Judge Trump. He's playing Barry Hawkins at the moment. Quite a good match. Actually, it just started actually. I'm only about 9 minutes into that. So so anyway, I got this all soldered up, and I've got to put some wires on here. It's weighing quite a bit actually. I can simply, if I take the deflectors, the nanocrystalline deflectors off the other coil assembly, I can weigh it, and I weigh this one. It'll give me a good indication of the amount of copper that's on it, even though this canopy is slightly wider. The plastic itself doesn't weigh much, but it'll give me a better indication. And I'm pretty sure I've got the coils with the same amount of wire on, because you can pretty much see how much overhang or underhang the coils have on the tabs. They don't stick out more, so they're about the same amount of wire on this one as there is on the other canopy across there. So, and also the wire on this one is much closely coupled to the surface of the canopy, because that's why I put the magnets on to hold the wire in, because these wires need to be pressed down against the surface to increase the coupling with the rotor. And yes, I would like to hurry up and get this tested, but as I say, it's not going to be very efficient until I get the this steel stuff mounted on it. So yeah, just as a quick update really. Don't expect too much at the moment, because I am just taking things steady right now. Yeah, the elastic bands are just to stop it from deforming, well, because I've had it in acetone vapor, because when you put the coils on, there's a lot of tension on these pegs, and it's kind of causing it to the walls to pull back a bit, and I don't want to deform it too much, because now that this canopy is mounted on the outside of the assembly, because it's instead of on the inside, I really want these things to curl in now. So last time I was having issues where they were curling in, and I didn't want them curling in. Now I want them to curl in. So it's kind of back to front really. It's hard to explain, you know. That's why I got elastic bands on to pull these sides in a bit, and I left it in the vapor bath in that canister down there to try and keep these from pulling out too far. When you start wrapping these wires on the pegs, every turn adds a little bit more tension to the pegs, and if you're not too careful, you can end up with too much tension on here, and that's what I was having an issue with. But it's not so bad. It'll be alright. It'll fit like a glove, I'm sure of it. But anyway, I'll try and keep you up to date. But yeah, so I've got to order this tabbing, so I might do a video during the week when I start to assemble this battery box, but as I say, I'd really need to wait until I get more tabbing, because I've nearly run out of that, and I'm probably going to get halfway through building the battery box and then run out of it. So it's probably a better idea just to wait until I get some more of that stuff, and then I won't have any interruptions. Alright, so thank you for watching, and hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you later.